Capital Trail, a 250km off-road cycling route starting and finishing in Edinburgh. The route is usually tackled over a few days bikepacking, but myself, Gaz and Mark were planning to take the trail on in just one day. And we would be doing this route in which 80% is off-road on our gravel bikes. We left the shores of Portobello Beach at the back of 5 a.m. with a large question mark, not only on the route itself, but also on our expectations to complete this ride in just one day. The morning light led us out of Edinburgh on small paths and trails and towards the first of many hill ranges of the day, the Lammermuirs. After the Lammermuirs, we descended down to Loder and joined the Southern Upland Way. The undulating terrain and constant gates started to take their toll, but as we approached Melrose and the banks of the Tweeds, spirits were high, and a refuel sent us on our way towards the next town of Selkirk. Out of Selkirk, we climbed to the heights of the Three Brethren. Legs started to feel the effect of the climbing and hard-going terrain, which we were under-geared for, but definitely not underpowered. Over the moors towards Innerleithen, and then down the rough and worn Inner's Red Loop descent. Good refuel again, and then on to the next long climb, all the way up towards Dunrig and Gypsy Glen. A hike-a-bike section weared us down, and the following descent down to Peebles did the same. Gaz had an unfortunate puncture, and with sugar levels dropping, we took the opportunity to cram more food in before heading into Glentress to complete the Red Loop. Back into Peebles, having completed the red, it felt like we were over the hump and on the home straight. At least it did in my head. I was, however, very wrong. The grassy climbs out of Peebles as the route took us over to the Penlands were very tough. Gaz especially began to really suffer, but even through a freak rain shower, we trucked on together. At every opportunity, this trail would take us off-road, and as the day went on, this would become more taxing on our bodies and minds. Through West Linton and into the Pentlands, a savage climb into the evening light over the rough grass terrain as we continue to rack up the altitude meters. All of us were running on fumes, and this made the navigation into Edinburgh through streets, trails and back roads much harder. Riding along Crammon Beach felt like a false summit, as I knew we still had to get all the way back to Portobello Beach. Left and right through the city, and then the promenade appeared.
Oh my god. Hardest ride I've ever done. 16 hours plus, 250k, 5,000 meters of climbing, pretty much all off-road. Crazy. I'm so done. But we made it back to Portobello Beach 16 hours later. My wahoo's died like 2 kilometers ago. Yeah, never want to eat anything ever again. Don't want to look at this bike ever again. Bike did awesome though. No faults, no problems. Yeah. Thanks for watching me suffer.
250 kilometres, 5,000 metres of climbing, and 16 hours of riding, dawn to dusk. The Capital Trail. Completed it, mate.